Exercise 9.2, Chapter 9, Sequence and Series, Class 11th Maths NCERT. Solution 13. If the sum of n terms is given as n, 3n square plus 5n is given, and then find its mth term. Mth term is given, mth term is equal to 164, and find the value of m की value find out करनी है. Given sum of n terms, put n is equal to 1, this s1, and s1 is the first term also. This 3 into 1 square plus 5 into 1, this 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. This s2 is 3 into 2 square, 5 into 2, 2 square is 4, 4 3 is 12, 5 2 is 10, this 22. s2 is 22. s2 कैसे आता है? s2 is equal to a1 plus a2. That means s2, a1 क्या है? a1 is s1 plus s2. That means a2 is equal to s2 minus s1. सेकेंड टर्म में से, सेकेंड सम में से फर्स्ट का सम माइनस कर दें. सेकेंड सम, दैट मीन्स सम ऑफ टू टर्म्स. इस s2 22, दिस a2 is equal to 22 minus what? 22 minus 8. This a2 is equal to 14. a2 आपके पास 14 है, a1 आपके पास क्या है? 8. आप d निकाल सकते हैं. Then d is equal to a2 minus a1. This 14 minus 8. This d is equal to 6. d भी अब आपके पास है. Find mth term. Then mth term a plus m minus 1 into d. This 164 a 8 m minus 1 and d is 6. Then 164 is equal to 8 plus 6m minus 6. Then 164, this 2 minus 2 is equal to 6m. 162 is equal to 6m, and m is equal to 160 by 2, 6. m is equal to 27. जो आपके पास है वो 27th टर्म होगी जो 164 होगी. That means this 27th term of this AP is equal to 164, whose sum is 3n square plus 5n. Next question. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26. 8 is 26. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. ये आपके पास 5 टर्म इसके बीच में इंसर्ट करनी है आपको. That means the resulting sequence is an AP. कि 8 से 26 तक 5 नंबर ऐसे इंसर्ट करने हैं. दिस सीक्वेंस इज एन एपी. ये एपी में हो जाए. दैट मीन्स फर्स्ट टर्म, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स्थ एंड सेवंथ. दैट मीन्स सेवंथ टर्म इज गिवन. सेवंथ टर्म इज गिवन फॉर दिस एपी. A7 is given. A is equal to 8 and A7 is equal to 26. A7 को लिखने के लिए हम लिख सकते हैं A plus 6D is equal to 26. A is 8 and 6 into D is equal to 26. Then 6D is equal to 26 minus 8. 60 is equal to 18 and D is equal to 3. This D is equal to 3 and A is equal to 8 and find all the terms. Then A1 is equal to what? A plus D. This A1 is A plus D. Then A is equal to 8 and D is equal to 3 is equal to 11. A2 is A plus 2D. This A plus 2D. Then A is 8 and 2 into 3. This 6. 14. A3 A plus 3D. According to this, A3 A is equal to what? 8 and 3 into 3. This 17 and A4 is equal to A plus 4D and A is equal to 8 plus 4 into 3. Then 8 plus 12 is equal to 20. A5 is what? A plus 5D. This A is 8 and 5 into 3. This 23. Then resulting AP is 8, 11, 14, 17, 20 and 23. And last one is 26. Both are even and this resulting A1, A2, A3 and so on. This 17, 20, 23. Yes. Next, question number 15. If a raised to power n plus b raised to power n upon a raised to power n plus 1 plus b raised to power n plus 1 is the arithmetic mean between a and b, then find the value of n. If this is the arithmetic mean between a and b, this is the arithmetic mean between a and b. Two numbers are given. Two numbers are a and b, and their arithmetic mean of a and b, a plus b by 2. That means this a plus b by 2. This is equal to arithmetic mean between a and b. Then cross multiply 2a raised to power n plus 2b raised to power n, a plus b into a raised to power n plus 1 plus b raised to power n plus 1. Then 2a raised to power n plus 2b raised to power n is equal to multiply to a to both the term, a raised to power n plus ab raised to power n plus 1. Because this a raised to power 1 and a raised to power n plus 1 बेस सेम है, पावर ऐड हो जाएंगी. That means ये टर्म हमारे पास हो जाएंगी n, this n plus 1 or maybe n minus 1. This n minus 1. Sorry, this term is n minus 1. This term is n minus 1. Then this multiply to this a into a raised to power n minus 1, this a raised to power n, and this multiply to this a into a raised to power n b raised to power n minus 1, and this multiply to this plus b a raised to power n minus 1, and this multiply to this plus b raised to power n. ये n minus 1 पावर है और ये एक पावर है, दोनों ऐड हो जाएंगी तो n आ जाएगा. देन अब सेम टर्म्स देखें this a 2a raised to power n minus a raised to power n plus 2b raised to power n minus b raised to power n is equal to ab raised to power n minus 1 ba raised to power n minus 1. This a raised to power n only and this b raised to power n only, and then a b raised to power n minus 1 a raised to power n minus 1. a raised to power n के साथ a raised to power n minus 1 ले लेंगे. This a raised to power n minus 1 minus b a raised to power n minus 1. यहाँ पे a b raised to power n minus 1 minus b raised to power n. कॉमन लेंगे a raised to power n minus 1, a raised to power n minus 1 कॉमन लेने के बाद हमारे पास बचेगा a minus b. यहाँ से b raised to power n minus 1 कॉमन लेंगे and this a minus b. पावर को पावर के नीचे लेके आएंगे, then a raised to power n minus 1 upon b raised to power n minus 1 a minus b upon a minus b. This cancel out to this. Only 1, then ab raised to power n minus 1 is equal to 1. ab raised to power n minus 1 is equal to ab raised to power 0. किसी की भी पावर 0 होती है तो वो 1 होती है, तो हमने इसको कंपेयर कर लिया किससे, a raised to power 0. ab बेस सेम कर दिया ताकि हम पावर को इक्वल कर सके. Then on comparing n minus 1 is equal to 0, then n is equal to 1. तो n की वैल्यू क्या होगी, 1 होगी, तभी ये अरिथमेटिक मीन बनेगा. Then 16 question is the similar question of question number 14, and 12 is similar to 9, and question number 17 17 क्वेश्चन में आप देखेंगे, अ मैन स्टार्ट रीपेइंग अ लोन एट फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट इज ₹100. फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट का मतलब ए, दैट मीन्स ₹100, एंड देन इफ ही इंक्रीजेस द इंस्टॉलमेंट बाय ₹5 एवरी मंथ, दैट मीन्स डी इज इक्वल टू 5, डी की वैल्यू 5 दे दी. And what amount he will pay in the 30th installment, that means 30th term आपको निकालनी है. That means to find A30 आपको निकालनी है. Then 30th term, then 30th term के लिए हमें जरूरत है A plus 29D is equal to A30 is the formula of nth term. Then A is equal to what, 100 plus 29 into 5, then 100 plus 145 plus 100, this 245, this A30, then 30th installment, of this, or you can say the 30th term is 245 only. The rupees 245 is the amount to pay in 30th installment. And question number last, this 18. The difference between any two consecutive interior angles of a polygon is 5 degrees. If the smallest angle is 120 degrees, find the number of the sides of polygon. given that the interior angle of a polygon is 120 degree. 120 degree. And what the interior angle of a polygon is 5 degree, and the smallest angle is 120. The smallest angle is 120, and two consecutive angles, उनका डिफरेंस जो है वो 5 है. दैट मीन्स जो हमारे पास स्मॉलेस्ट एंगल है, मान लो ये स्मॉलेस्ट एंगल है, और इस एंगल और इस एंगल के बीच में 5 का डिफरेंस है, 5 डिग्री. द डिफरेंस इज 5 डिग्री. टू कंसेक्यूटिव एंगल्स का डिफरेंस, दैट मीन्स d is equal to 5 डिग्री. एंड द स्मॉलेस्ट एंगल, दैट मीन्स a is equal to 120 degree. Then this smallest angle and this difference between two consecutive interior angles. पॉलीगन क्या होती है? पोली मीन्स मैनी, जिसकी मैनी टर्म्स, मैनी साइड्स हैं. दैट मीन्स इसमें ये नहीं है कि 1 2 3 4 बस, हमें नहीं पता इसकी साइड्स कितनी होंगी, लेकिन इसके जो इंटीरियर एंगल होंगे उन सब का फॉर्मूला होता है हमारे पास. इंटीरियर एंगल्स के सम का फॉर्मूला, यू नो, सम ऑफ इंटीरियर एंगल ऑफ एनी पॉलीगन, sum of interior angle of a polygon whose sides are n, then 180 degree into n minus 2, the sum of n sides of polygon. आप ट्राई करके देख सकते हैं. दिस ट्राइंगल में साइड्स कितनी होती है? 3 minus 2 is 1 into 180. तो ट्राइंगल के 3 एंगल्स का सम कितना होता है? 180. एंड अगर आप एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल पे यूज करें, क्वाड्रिलेटरल में 4 एंगल्स होते हैं, 4 साइड्स होती है, तो 4 एंगल्स का सम 360 होता है. यूज दिस 4 minus 2 2, and 180 minus 2 is 360. That means the formula is 180 degree into n minus 2 is the sum of n sides of a polygon, interior angle of a polygon, and then the difference between them, and find the number of sides of a polygon. n आपको find out करना है. n फाइंड आउट करने के लिए आपके पास फॉर्मूला है सम ऑफ n टर्म्स, Sn, n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d is the sum of n terms, and sum of n terms is equal to this because the sum of interior angles is this. Then n by 2, n आपको फाइंड आउट करना है, n by 2 2a 2 into 120 plus n minus 1 and d is 5 is equal to 180 into n minus 2. Then 2 is multiplied to this, 360 into n minus 2. Then n into 240, n into 240 plus 5n minus 5. This 240 and this 5n minus 5. Into n, this n into 235 plus 5n is equal to 360 n minus 720, and then 235n plus 5n square is equal to this minus 360 n plus 720 is equal to 0. This 5n square is 360 minus 235. 125. This minus 125 and plus 7 20 is equal to 0. पूरी टर्म 5 से डिवाइड हो सकती है. This n square minus 5 2 जा 10, 5 5 जा 25. This 5 1 जा 5, 5 4 जा 20, 5 4 जा 20 is equal to 6. Then 16 or 9 is a factor of this 159 n. Then 16 और 9 25 और 16 into 9 is 144. Yes. N square minus 16n minus 9n plus 144 is equal to 0. N into n minus 16 minus 9, this n minus 16 is equal to 0. Then n is equal to 16 and n is equal to n minus 16 is equal to 0 और n minus 9 is equal to 0. तो n की वैल्यू आपकी क्या हो सकती है? 16 और 9. तो आपकी दो वैल्यू हो सकती हैं 16 और 9. लेकिन 16 वैल्यू आपकी हो नहीं सकती, नॉट पॉसिबल. द वैल्यू इज 9.